Today we unravel the life of one of history's most overlooked yet remarkable generals, Belisarius. Dubbed the last great Roman general, he stood loyal to his emperor and reclaimed the western territories of the empire against overwhelming odds. But who was this man? How did he accomplish such feats, and why did he remain in the shadows? The last great Roman general? Belisarius and the Wars of Justinian. The story of Belisarius begins with the Byzantine Empire in the early 6th century. This was a time when the Western Roman Empire had fallen to barbarian kingdoms, and the Eastern Roman Empire, ruled from Constantinople, was the last remnant of a once mighty civilization. In 527 AD, a new emperor came to power, Justinian I. Known for his grand ambitions, Justinian envisioned a renewed Roman Empire, a restitutio imperii. His goals were as audacious as they were dangerous. To achieve them, he would need an exceptional general, a man both brilliant and loyal. That man was Belisarius. Belisarius was born around 500 AD in Thrace, modern-day Bulgaria or Greece. Though little is known about his early years, he joined the Byzantine military as a young man and quickly distinguished himself for his strategic insight and bravery. By his mid-20s, Belisarius was already appointed commander of the Byzantine army, but his real test would come on the empire's eastern frontier against one of its most formidable enemies, the Sassanid Persians. The Sassanid Empire posed a constant threat on the Byzantine eastern frontier. In 530 AD, Belisarius faced his first major test at the Battle of Dara. Outnumbered and against veteran Persian forces, Belisarius knew he had to outthink rather than outfight his opponent. Belisarius employed a unique tactic, building trenches and using a reserve force to lure the Persians into a trap. The result was a stunning Byzantine victory that solidified Belisarius's reputation. But the peace with Persia would not last. The emperor later agreed to a tribute known as the Endless Peace, temporarily halting hostilities in the east. With the eastern frontier calm, Justinian shifted focus westward. His next target was the Vandal kingdom in North Africa. This campaign was vital as the Vandals controlled the crucial Mediterranean trade routes, and their piracy disrupted Byzantine commerce. In 533 AD, Belisarius set sail with around 15,000 men, a modest force for such an ambitious undertaking. Upon landing, Belisarius moved quickly. In a decisive battle at Ad Decimum near Carthage, he used swift maneuvers to defeat the Vandal king Helimer and swiftly brought North Africa under Byzantine control. His victory was celebrated in Constantinople, and Justinian hailed Belisarius as a hero. Having reclaimed North Africa, Justinian's ambitions grew. He now set his sights on Italy, aiming to reconquer the very heart of the Roman Empire. Belisarius was tasked with taking on the Ostrogoths, a powerful kingdom ruling over Italy. In 535 AD, Belisarius launched his Italian campaign, capturing Sicily and Naples with minimal resistance. Soon he moved on to Rome itself, securing the city for the Byzantine Empire. But this conquest sparked fierce resistance from the Ostrogoths, who laid siege to Rome. For nearly a year, Belisarius defended Rome against overwhelming Gothic forces, using a combination of guerrilla tactics, ambushes, and fortified positions. The siege ended in a decisive Byzantine victory, but Belisarius's challenges were far from over. The Gothic War became a brutal campaign, filled with betrayals, shortages, and constant challenges. Despite capturing Ravenna and the Gothic king, Belisarius often found himself caught between his duty to Justinian and the emperor's increasing suspicion. As Belisarius's fame grew, so did Justinian's distrust. Despite his loyalty, Belisarius faced constant scrutiny from Justinian and his court. The emperor feared that his general's success might one day threaten his own power. Belisarius was recalled to Constantinople multiple times, often in disgrace. Although he retained his loyalty, court politics began to wear him down. Justinian refused to grant him the resources needed to fully secure Italy, resulting in prolonged conflict and a divided kingdom. In his later years, Belisarius returned to Constantinople, where he was briefly restored to command during a Hun invasion. Even then, he displayed his tactical brilliance, defending the capital with the same skill that had earned him his fame. Yet despite his loyalty and service, Belisarius spent his final years in obscurity. Legend has it he was reduced to begging on the streets of Constantinople, though historians debate the truth of this story. Belisarius's life is a study in loyalty, ingenuity, and the tragic fate of a brilliant man caught in the political struggles of his time. His victories brought glory to Justinian, yet he paid the price for that glory in a life marked by mistrust and mistreatment. Belisarius was indeed the last great Roman general, a title not given lightly. His life reminds us that even in the waning days of the empire, Rome's military tradition endured, and its flame burned brightly in the east. Belisarius's story is one of resilience and loyalty in the face of adversity. As the last great general of Rome, he serves as a bridge between ancient Rome and medieval Byzantium, a beacon of what the empire once was and what it could have been. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more tales of history's greatest figures.